Hello and welcome folks to this live stream here for Gav Ran Racing. Didn't think I was going to make it, it was a bit of a hassle trying to stream it, so we're just on my channel just now. Hopefully Grant and Tortoise will be joining me in the commentary box as well. We'll see if he can make it. This time sticking away here, I've missed the first 4 minutes, so we've got six and a half left. Let's go and track. We'll just start with Alec at P1 here, Alex at P1. Nobody's set a time yet anyway. Our cars just warming their tyres up here. West Coast cars are on, I think, in this session. Today's with Donington GP. The pre-season warm-up before the season starts. The driver's eye. There's somebody in the gravel already. He's kindly waited there for, is that Dave going through it? Don't know who that was. Some times getting in now. What's up, Dave? 1:35.8. Okay, we've got Anders. 1:36. We're half a second off that. Looking good there. Looks like he's pushing already. Is that Dave in the run up behind him? Who else we got? Kamikaze, there we go. What a name that is, Kamikaze. What he does is drive like a Kamikaze and keeps it calm. He's still a wee bit back, more than the same. Plenty of time to go here. Start to the bottom again here. There we go. Got Honda. Using a warm up lap in the Merc. Number 39. Here we go into the chicane. Somebody's been making the baws over there. He's starting his next lap. Where's Matt? Got action here. Some of them try to get a tow. A little help on the grass either. Oh, and it was that flying by. We'll go in the monster car. Nate now. Matt. The times are tumbling at the top, right into the 1:34s, 1:34.9. It's up. He must have just posted it back to the pits. He's going for another one last flyer. We're getting to the stage out. Got up. Anders. Dave. Let's watch Dave for a wee bit. He's just starting his. Into the red gate. There we go. Dave finished one of the last sessions I watched with a blinding lap. Right to the death. I think there's a few more on track here that will be able to challenge it. Go back to Dave. Who else is out track? Oh, out track. And McLean's lovely there. Listen to that car there, lovely. have a wee look, see where everybody is here. I've not got the map up, just actually put the map up. There we go. And Dave's here looks like he's slowing down there for this one. Now we're going to start crossing the line to get these last lines in. And we've got 1 minute to go. It'll be interesting. And there's a sneak up the top, well in 34.6. There's not much in it, the top three, top four actually. 6.10s. A bit of hiss at the bottom, a bit off. Next map. Get out. Last gamer. You going to do? Oh, he's drifting, look at that. Trying his hardest. Oh, wait, somebody in the grass just clicked it out, or the BM, that'll do that. The rear wheel drive. Oh, he's going a bit hot through the grass there, but that's fine, he's backtrack. Back to the pits as well. So actually, there's a few back to the pits there as well. Gave up the ghost. Who else can maybe beat the times here? Got Octane. He's back to the pits as well. Who else got usually after Gav? Come on, Gav, you're drifting there as well. Red. There we are, as that practice comes to an end there. Let's just run through the top four. They're all only 6.10s there. Nothing in it. Anders, well done. P1 there. Octane. P2. Kamikaze did right into third place, well done. Got the top BM there as well. Nope, oh, Anders. BM that. And Dave, well done Dave. That Renault can be just coming alive. That rounds off this session. I'll take a wee breather. Right, welcome back, man. Fanta's back in the box. Time's already ticked down again. Go back to the top. As again, I wonder if people are running fuel for this session as well, just to get used to it, and what tyres people are running. Getting warmed up. It takes a couple of laps to get up to pace. Not flickering there. It's a bit quiet now where the drivers are getting their tyres warmed up. You know, Donington Park. First opened 1930s it was done. Obviously went into a bit of decline and get revamped in the 70s. Their man Tom Wheatcroft, that's the name of that straight right there. Wheatcroft Straight. At a red gate. You know, the Cranach curves. Lovely wee section that is. This is this corner coming up the uphill section at the end of it. You've got McLean's, and that'll be crucial first lap of this race. A lot of people usually kind of find the pressure getting in there, right there. That's it. You need to hit that curb. That'll be tricky in the race when we're full of fuel. That's it. We're gonna have cars action here. There we go. Into the chicane. The S's it's known as sometimes as well. S's. Oh, he's fighting for position and not even racing yet. And my mistake actually, did I miss the start of this session? I thought it was still qualifying to go here. It looks as if we are racing actually. Too far apart really. In the back, Gav, Matt. The map back up. You go. Things here. Right, get with the programme here, my mistake. I actually missed the start of the race. Right. So there we go, P1. Kamikaze. Get these faster times posted in. caution sign up there. Max back to pits. Right, back to the programme. I think it's just qualifying here, isn't it? Don't panic. Or is it? This leader here. That's your leader. There's your leader. Lost the plot here. Anyway, there's just under 2 minutes to go. You got to stick with it. Right out, what's happening? Kamikaze, he's in the 1:33.9s now. He's getting in the groove. A bit further behind this time. Can't get a quicker time in. How about Sanders? Anders. Oh, we got a spinner at the back. Spinner at the back, he's on the grass. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, he's pushing all the way. Maybe just got a wee bit too close to that car in front there. Sanders won't be happy, he's a wee bit behind there. We want better than that. Coming up to a minute left, so if you're not going up to that line soon, you won't go over the line. You got a time in. Just go for the last guys over. The last time you can put in here, Honda. See if he improves. Doesn't look like it. It could be wrong, can it? Hard cross line. Nope, he stays where he is there, P6. Matty's through Melbourne there, and he's coming out with Goddard's last one. Is he going to improve? Yeah. Anders to go to see after this. I don't see it. Where is he? This is the man we should be watching. And then Goddard's. Can he stick one in? Oh, and he improves his time, but not enough. Takes second. Again, sorry lads, speaked out at the start there. I was panicking it was a race or something there. Missed the start. Apologies for that. I will not miss the start of the race. So, end of this qualifying session, closing to an end. Sorry for missing the start. And still got Honda. Right. Yeah, across the line for that time completed. Let's see. We'll fix it all that grass there at the end. And he puts it in fourth. Well done, well done. I actually thought you missed the line at the start of that lap, but he didn't. Seems a quality lap there, Honda. Where else, Alec? Can you still finish? Time sticking. And slow. Just bring it home. Well done, let's run through the positions at the top. Kamikaze, well done. A 133.9, the only man in the 33s. Well done. Anders, 134.3. And then Dave. Oh, look at Dave, man, my screen just clicked away, but that's the top 3. Then Honda's Swarm. Matt, Gab's in there as well. Oh, yeah. Here we are, start of this race. You can feel the tension. Although it's only an official pre-season here. A race is still a race. Because I'm ready, the drivers will be ready, we're into the zone. All the other ingredients are in place. And ready to go. So who's going to maybe rise to the top? I could be cooking up a storm. Let's hope we all keep it clean, guys, man. And lose it in the first lap. Full of fuel. Cold tyres, cold brakes. Lights should be coming up shortly, hopefully. Inside the cockpit, that's the view he's got at the first corner. Look back, how close they are, so how much you get for getting pole, that wee bit right there. And Dave, you've got a good view as well there. Still in it. Honda could be a good starter. Here we go, there's the lights. And they're off now, that's a great start the DP here, Kamikaze. The first two get away well, Dave's got to defend in there. Still no contact at the back, they all get away well. They all fell, oh there's grass, don't know if there was contact there. There's a couple out the back, who was that? That Gav? I'll need to get used to my race car numbers and stuff here, but midfield there. Yeah, worked out well if you're there, Gav. The track side's getting a bit close. I head back to P1, where's P1? Small gap there, but Dave's right in the tail. Ray McLean's made us heavy fuel in there. One makes through, two's through, three's through, he's closing in, he's going to get a good drive right down there, right we go. Is he going to go for a move? Or is he going to wait for a hairpin? Stay close, I think he could wait for a hairpin here. Oh, and he's knocking over the ball as he's pushing. Gav's making a move on the back there. There he is, that's a clean move. Oh, he's backed out, what's happening there? Oh, I hear contact there. Anders is going for a wide line, trying to get the exit down, trying to get the power down. Oh, I think he could have a wee drive here, can he? 1, 2, 3 on the straight, they're pulling away. That's it, he's all up, but he's involved it. Oh, that's him, he's well warmed up now. Dave's still hot on his heels. Go on, Honda. Where's Honda? This is a kind of early midfield fight here. Two Mercs. Finest there and going in. Oh, he's closing in. I think with this man is Eddie's maybe coming under a wee bit of pressure here. He's taking McLean's right. He was gingerly through there. Octane's going to be right on your gearbox here. Yes, he is. Pushing. And was he going for a wee move on the inside there? He's thinking about it. No, just he's trying to force him into a mistake here. Who's that at the back? Who's that behind Gav? Gav's feeling the pressure of the Merc. Merc again for Mercedes here. Is he going for a move? Oh, he thought better of it as well. Oh, let's save it for the next one. He's going to save it for the hairpin here. I think Gav's going to be well under pressure here. Is he going to go defensive? Yes, he does. Does he? No, not too defensive. No, he thinks better of it. Come on, going to get into that braking zone. Stay with this one. And he Goddard's. Is he? Oh, he's down the inside. He Goddard, he's through. He's through, Gav. Can he get the switch back? Oh, it's neck and neck. Down. Oh, down the straight, neck and neck. Who's going to line at the next one? Oh, and he red gate. Oh, he must have bottled it there. Gav gave him plenty of room, but he didn't take the invite. Oh, that's lovely stuff. Back up front, try and calm yourself down here. And these three are running away way up the front here. This is a great fight. They've been more sensible. Make sure they don't get caught up in any individual fights. Just keep pushing. Dragging each other along there, the top three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, all win a second there. That's just 2 tenths come off that second. Oh, look at this. BMW, Renault. And Renault, it's got to do it in the corners, Renault. You feel the BMs maybe get more of a grunt down the straight. They can just keep that, stop sliding in the corners. They'll be 1-2 all day there, the BM team. Got to get them under braking, Dave, man. Back to Honda. He's managing to stay in 4th here. Is he pulling away a wee bit? He is. All the drivers behind him are squabbling a wee bit. It's give him a bit of leeway to concentrate his own lines. We're getting a wee bit of field spread now. Receiving some more individual fights. We were spoiled there that last lap. Now it's all calming down a bit. All the drivers are settling down. On Schwami, you don't want to get caught adrift at the back here, the other guys. It happens sometimes, no fault your own, other drivers are getting in slips. Still no change up front, but they're still as close can be. It'd be great to see a wee Renault sandwich in there if Dave could just get in front of Sanders. He's actually drifting apart. Doesn't want to fall too far back behind, and these two guys will just help each other to drive away. Honda in the background there. He's not too far back. You got to keep sticking in there, keep putting the lap times in. It can happen. Long way to go here. Only 4 laps in. Sometimes when the fuel comes off a wee bit, you start pushing. That's when you sometimes go too fast and make mistakes. But back to Gav, back to the boss here. He's in that monster black Renault. Round the hairpin. Looks as if he's catching a wee bit there. I think he's catching Honda. Meanwhile, Schwami's catching Gav. Bad Matty could even be catching Schwami there. Brilliant. That could be interesting as long as this goes on. Tyres will come into play. There's a wee fight going on at the back, that P9, P10. Let's have a wee watch at this, look at this. He's going for a look up the inside. He's up the inside. His BM gets the mirror. Oh, and he just can't make it stick. Oh, but he's in the grass. He's spun. Nearly. The BM's through. Good move. Good move by Red in Redgate there. Pressure the other driver into the mistake. Get Matt's game up and they set it back. Many seconds is he behind 34. And unlucky 13. The BM, like he's had a few excursions, hasn't he? Is he going in pits? Is he going into the pits? Do we need to get in the pits? No. Damage could be off then. He's away back. Five laps down, back to the top. I'll get Anders. P1, P2. These guys are going ham and tongs here. It's just keeping it so tight together. Kamikaze keeps just binding his time, just sitting there. He knows what he can do. He knows he was wait for a wee mistake, wait for a sniff, a good clean pass. Doesn't want to go for anything silly. Same with you, Dave. Just keep going for it there. You're right thing. 3 user. A comfortable lead. Honda's pulled away. Oh, sorry. No, Honda. Octane's pulled away. Missed a wee pass there. Honda must have had a bit of trouble. I was watching that other overtaking move. It'll be interesting to see if Octane can shut down the 5 seconds it is. He's got catch up, Dave. Honda's sliding about there, he's trying hard as he can. Not far off his best sectors, so yeah. He's back on it. He's top 10, 20 seconds. That's not much. Back to Gav, just grabbed him. Cut the corners there and got to beat it. Hitting the apex. And again. Kamikaze's getting really close to. Oh, is that a wee wiggle there? Just he would have been a lot closer there, I think. If we could get a bit better at that ass corner. Using this pit lane again. He's got his lights on, trying to distract him as well. He's going to light you up. A wee bit of grass here, he's just on the edge, he's on the edge. Dave's maybe getting a wee bit cast adrift now, it's another wee second back. Come on, Dave. Right, yeah. Octane crash, we're catching Dave here, I think, yep. Let's see if we can put some fast laps in. I'm right back in it. He's looking at a spot for the podium. That's the distance behind you too. Here is he, just coming in the corner, there he is. At the back, yeah. And how far's Gav behind Rami? There it is. Not far. Oh, there's a fight at the back for. Here we go. BM again. He's all over the back there. Matty there. Oh, sorry, Red. I think he's toast into this hairpin if he can get it right. He's trying to get that slip as long as he can. He's moving out. Down the inside. And can he make it stay? He makes it stay. That's a lovely pass here. Textbook pass. Well done, Red. A couple of good moves I've seen with Red. He's making his way through. Next is Gav. And look how fast he's just driving away from the man he just overtook there. That's lovely power on that BMW. Maybe that's the car to go for. But Reynolds been found a bit limping on the straights. Gav just needs to keep it good in the corners and he'll be okay for another lap here. Back to the top, these two are still neck and neck and they're coming up to a lap car here. Hopefully he'll see them coming. He should get well out of the road of this fight. Oh, and I missed the pass on red. The red's done Gav there. Sorry about that. But there it is. There's it. Don't want to really see the boss getting overtaken here, mate. A bit pied off. Don't want to show that too much. And that BM's out in free air now. Let's see how long it takes him to catch up with Merck here. Ram it. There's the gap right there. We'll see that come down over the next couple of laps, I'm sure. Back to the top, it's got to be close again. Oh, that's that man getting out of the road there. No, cars. Well, you can do better than that out of the road. You can go into the grass. And they're through. Hopefully that didn't slow him up to his range. Maybe Dave would be rubbing his hands there. Maybe he could catch up. That took a wee while to get through there. Nope, still got 3 seconds back. He's still punching 8 times in. Look, that's nothing off his best sector. Demi up 10, he's still driving at his good pace. We're back in another wee fight here down where Gav is. BM again coming up. I'm missing a lot of the action here. Here we go, we'll just stick with this friend for a while. Must have been a wee issue with red again there. Gav got angry and got back. A BMW sandwich here. We ran up bread. Ha ha ha. Just a wee bit too far back this time to be making moves up the inside. Gonna have a wee look anyway. But it's just a look, that's all it is. Oh no, he's made it go, oh no, not there, just, he had the power there on that wee Renault and the grip there just to, Gav positions his car lovely, that's lovely positioning Gav. Saved you for another day there, well done, that's lovely driving. Then a man at the back, Matty, he could maybe a wee sniff. Into turn 1. Oh, this is super close. He's all over the back of Gav here. Doesn't want any silly manoeuvres. He's just trying to frighten him, I think. No chance of that. Here we go, through McLean's. He's got a good drive out here, see if we can get anything into the hairpin. Oh, and Gav's made a twitch, he made a mistake. He's held on to it, but I think if BM's just got enough place maybe to sneak by. This could be interesting. Is that a drop of rain I see there? In the back of the circuit. Right, the 10th lap here. I think we're going to need to see a tyre change. And he's sliding about. He's standing up front, he's pulled away up front here. One of the ones went into the pits, somebody drove into the pits there. early tyre change. This weather turned this race on its head. Then goes kamikaze. I think we've lost Anders. A disconnection or something. Thought he dived into pits, but not disconnection. Oh, that's contact right there with one of the lap cars there, and another man at the back. He's back to the pits. No, enough said about that one. Back to the top. I wonder if that rain does get any heavier, whether we're going to see some tyres. Wet ones, that is. Dave, this is helping Dave. That BM will not, the rear wheels will not like this wet weather. And that BM, the Merc seems to be handling a wee bit better as well. Excuse me. And somebody else left the session there as well. Same. One lap cars need to get to the road, sunshine. He's all over the racing line. That's shocking, this man at the back here. Just a bit of respect for the drivers coming through. I don't even know if he knows they're there or what. Back to P1, back to the actual real racing here. And on he goes. 10 laps remaining. It's like a 2-horse race now. Top 2 braving it out. They don't need wet tyres, do they? Ox, he's in the pits. He's got the wets on. On team. Think well, maybe he's fixing some other things, damage, whatnot there. You want to see him drive? We'll catch up when he comes out. And then run down, P1, P2 there, there's nothing in it, catching Dave. Nice one, right, Honda. Still 20 odd seconds behind here. So, I mean, he's made it by the lap car, it's causing a bit of havoc. Oh, and look at that rain now. Oh. Hope you get your umbrellas with you. Back to Gavin, this BM, what a fight these guys have been having. Probably the best action we've seen in this race. We'll stick with us for a while as well. Go for a bit of cockpit, that's the view the drivers have got. Look at that. Always brake Nelly, oh, can you make me sniff down the inside? No. Stay as close as you can. There you go, back to trackside. For a move. Is he going to go up this side? Is he going to go up the inside? No, he just thinks better of it. Almost looks as if the move's done, and then just man the outside, just that's where the grip is. Gav's the one that's driving with the pressure on him here, and he's driving lovely. Bit of grass there. He's trying to get as close as he can again and try and get another move on. I think he's got to work on that hairpin. That's the place to get it done. It's torrential now, that weather. Punched the field out, I think, again. Good God, odds again, man. He's a wee bit further behind. Oh, and he just as if he was trying to drive straight on there rather than try and turn the corner. Oh, he's on the grass. That's that grip. The grip's going now. Might need to see the tyres. But nobody wants to get into pits and lost track position. Honda did, and we'll see. I was see on the wets. And just that still looks like slicks to me there. Can't get a good view. Nav's up and third by this back marker again. Just you stay right there. Go down. Let the boys by. Nope. And this guy will be getting a wee warning after this race. No, there he goes now. Aye, that was more of a mistake than anything else there. Slow down on the straights, let them by. Yeah, so I've got Dave in the pits, Dave in the pits. He's had enough phone, he's floating down the pits there. Oh, he's coming out the pits, he's coming out the pits, he get wets on, surely he's got wets on. And that was great, in and out of pits, didn't lose a position. I don't think that's changed tyres, but 20 seconds. Oh. Who else in the pits? Reds. Reds in the pits. And that is changing tyres. Got a lap man behind him. One boys get out there. Oh, come on. What a guy on the back as well. As I say, it takes time to change the tyres, so I don't think Dave got his done. Maybe could have, but. Right, go, go, go. Oh, look at this big boom! Whoa, big crash in the Merc. That's why I should change the tyres. The driver's leaving it too late. And look at this rally and stuff. Oh, and another big crash here. Oh. Yeah, there, man. Coming out past these. Let's see what these can do. These tyres right here. In red. See the pace they start doing. And we can get more torrential here. Got a leader in the pits. Leader in the pits. See how close this is. Yeah, Dave must have done his tyres because the time's showing. Black tyre changed territory now. And you'll be comfortably coming out in the lead here, I think. There's Dave. Oh, saying Dave, man, maybe didn't he's back in the pits again? He definitely his tyres changed this time. That's how the time's that far back. Oh, I'm racing the pit lane here. There's Gav. He's getting in. Matt, Matt going again? He's got to again. Dav's going out. Oh, he's ready to go, man. He's been sitting there for ages. He goes and he goes. Where's Dave? Dave's going as well. Oh, this is timed right up at the front of the field, the crowd pits. Neck and neck. What a finish to this race it's going to be. 6 laps to go. Here we go. Come on, screen. That is torrential rain in front of the cameras. Can't shake the rain off. And the guys' tyres will take a couple of laps to maybe get warmed up. If they can get warmed up in this weather. I can't even make it out, but Dave's right in the gearbox there. That's a move up the inside of the mat there. It was lovely. And Gav as well there. Just struggling on these tyres. Or did they get the tyres on? That's right, you make sure you get the right tyres on and you'll be through the pit lane again. But again, BM's looking comfortable here. Oh, and if people off at the back, that Gav, he's in the grav. Gav's in the grav. Still P3 there at Saint. Can these tyres even shift the water that's on this track? The rain's that heavy. Well, the lights are shining in that camera there, it's just making everything white. Go for a bit on board, I think. There we go, that's better. Come on, Dave, that's how far you've got to get. Try and stay as close as you can, and it's the hairpin, I think, my son. It just pulls away from you straight there. Where we brake, brake, into the red gate. Tuck in. See the view. Kamikaze's got us. Look at that, it's a nice clean view. No spray. Always harder behind you, need to deal with the spray. Let's see that spray again. Look at that. Much more difficult. Goes up. He's got a kind of a clean view. And there's some guys in the pits again, getting the tyres on this time. I don't know if Gav's not got his tyres on again there. That was pretty quick. Red, he did get his tyres on, didn't he? So let's see. Times are starting to come back to me now, so 20 seconds, 26 seconds behind. Oh. Surely Gav, was that Matt? Surely Matt got his tyres this time. Honda. They don't lose if they're changing tyres. Hold on a minute, well. Back to the front. And I think I'm going to need to go for cockpit view because this rain is torrential. Fogging up, Matt, look at that. That's shocking. Right, back to cockpit. There we go. This is torrential weather for the drivers. Struggling to keep on his track. Easy Dave, and we're back. You see it's like nearly 3 seconds down from the previous laps in the good weather. That bonnet view, or bumper. views are just terrible on trackside. Can't see nothing. So I'm afraid we're going to have to stick with old bumper and that. Good old bumper and bonnet. Come on, get down there. Why is it not going down? There we go. It's better. That bumper, bonnet, roof, cockpit. Right, back to the start of this race. Got 3 laps left. There's the view in P1. Run down the field. Dave, P2, and you can't even see P1 there, and he's only P7 front. Oh, Dave's making a few mistakes now. Just you got to put it down to the weather. You're not, knee catch. I think he's got enough of your time there, Dave. Not under threat. Gav's in the pits again here. Hopefully he's got the right tyres this time. He's moved through the pits about 5 times. It's just ruined. Dave was in a good position. And it was just ruined. To be where I just wish the clouds and the rain would lift a bit for the end of this race. So we can get some good views again. He's back on it. We go a bit on board, that's a wee bit better, isn't it? Car doesn't feel too good or look too good in this view, but backside's just totally still. Just a gap at the back. There you go. If Gav could be a lap down here, but doesn't look like it. He's on Honda. He's the same troubles in and out the pits there racing. Oh, and he's spun in the S's, foggy S's, and they're looking really foggy now. Maybe that's why they're called foggy S's. It's nothing to do with the man with the bike. Only kidding. But it was foggy and foggy. He's there for Honda. And Gav is through. Oh, look at that windscreen as well. That's the damage it causes. Not only is it foggy, it's all smashy as well. That Gav, he was doing well there. He's handling these conditions. Is that Matty? I think Matty up front. Yeah, that's just to unlap himself if he gets there. Back to the front here. And he's got plenty of time in hand. 2 laps to go. Back down the Wheatcroft Straight. Davey's just coming up with Goddard's. This is the gap. Probably the full straight of the gap. Opt. Oh, he's struggling in the hairpin. There's another full straight into the next corner there, gap. There's a wee fight going on here now. Is this red? At the back of this battle. I'm ready to play 42 to go for these guys in the midfield. Back up front, never know where it will. Kamikaze can make a wee straight into McLean's. He's slowed right down. You've just got to keep it in track at this stage. Kamikaze, and it's yours. He's coming up there, 1 more lap after this. Dave, you can maybe sense something, but just keep on track, get your P2. He'll think he's close enough as well. Maybe get something if Kamikaze makes a mistake. Oh, Octane. Yeah, he just was trying to bring home and over. There's a fight behind him. There it is. And there's Red. I think could stay with this one for another wee bit. Uphill, you can even see the corner there. It is the curve on the left, curve on the right, got to tuck right in there. Off the gas, just make sure you stick on. It's getting ever closer. Just Remy, who's getting ever closer to Oct. He's out front. Remy, is he going to go for him? Going for him, doing the inside of the chicane. That's a lovely, can he make it stick? That's all. Oh, that tap could have saved him there. Wouldn't say that was any dirty or anything, just a wee incident there, but aye, put down. There's Red. Can I give him it back the other way? Oh. A bit more rubbing there. Red's on the outside. Is he going to go for a deep one out to Goddard's? Oh, he's trying, but that's not the place. So Red moved it into the final podium position with a lap to go here. Ever exciting, right to the end. Third, fourth and fifth here. Into Red Gate for the last time. And it's just as if they've started the race. This is great. The rain's really kept it all together for the midfield here. Kept it exciting, right to the end. Oh, I don't even want to move away from it. Oh, and he spun, there's contact. Oh, big contact. Oh, that's just split him up. That was a shame there. Nobody's fault there, just a spin. The Swimmies moved up into the last podium place. We need to go up and see P1. We'll see. He's at the last corner. God, that's there. Now, don't let him miss P1 get over the line. There he is. He's having a wee celebration wiggle. Well done, Kamikaze. Well done. He's leaving you now and get back. Where's Dave? Dave's... I can't even see where Dave is. It's that wet. Is this Goddard's or what? Yeah, last corner. Goddard. And he'll cross the line. Let's see who's at the back of that. How close they are. Oh, they've all spread out now. They'll get a big sighting into the last lap there. And then just we'll blame it on the weather as well. Dave's across the line. And the hairpin. Last podium position here. Red. He'll be able to see it, but he won't be able to touch it. He's just too far back. If it was dry and nice weather, he'd be able to see it. Opt can see it as well, but just too far back. Great racing, guys, great racing. Well done, everybody. We come to the end of this. Watch across the line, and Octane across the line. And Red. The Hussa, he's back at the chicane, yes, he's... Out, into the last turn. You see, the rain will stop now probably, and the sun will come out. As this rain drizzles to an end. Hussa. Well done, guys. Finish is a finish. Not that far behind, only 20 odd seconds behind. And in that weather, we already pit stops. And there we have it. That was great. I enjoyed joining you all there for that one. We can just run through the field again. P1 Kamikaze, well done. Dave, well done with your second there, held on to that. It's just a shame for you either get disconnected or had to jump out. P3, well done, Swami. It was a fight to the end for that last podium place between the Octane and Red there, unlucky guys. Al, he was right in it. Gav was right up and amongst it there at one point. P7 Hussa. 8 Matt. Gav 9. And then All-Star right at the back there. He needs to clean up that 2 laps down, was that? Twice in the pits. Or just 1 lap down, but need to remember, move over for the leaders coming through. So on that note, guys, it's a pleasure to join you, man. And hopefully we'll See you all next week, next Monday, for the real deal. Start the season. Right, this one, guys. I'm off. Catch you next time.